Yeah, this is Sassy Sasquatch's debut over here at Stamina Kings. He comes from Bloodshed Coliseum. They're always hosting cards if you guys want to get into some more, you know, different leagues. If you're new to leagues, Bloodshed Coliseum, they're always hosting cards too. So definitely check those guys out. Sassy will be facing Genghis. He's the number 20 ranked fighter coming out of NA East. So depending where he's at on the East Coast, it should be a pretty good connection. Even though Sassy's EU, because he has pretty good connection from what I hear. So it should be pretty good ping wise. It looks like it's gonna default to Genghis's room skill for a 7 foot 4 inch length by 7 foot 2 inch width. So not too small. So it should be pretty good. Make sure you got the score bug going. And yeah, we'll get this started. Appreciate you. Okay, round one. We got Genghis in the black and red, and we got Sassy in the black and green. Let's get it. Sassy is the taller fighter by a decent amount. But Genghis definitely knows how to move around in the boxing range. The fighter's staying in the pocket here. Genghis trying to circle out. Dang, and Genghis goes down.
2, 3, 4,
Quick
5,
first round knockdown
6,
from
7,
Sassy.
8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, ready? Box.
Sassy looks hurt. Genghis got him hurt here. You think that's why people aren't showing whispers? It's possible. I mean, you would think them knowing like what the deal is, and if they don't like it, oh, Sassy goes
1, 2,
down.
3, 4,
Dang.
5, 6, 7,
Genghis
8.
ties it up with his own
Renee,
knockdown here in the
you okay?
first round.
Okay, get ready.
Dang, okay.
Let's go.
Sassy is coming off an injury here. He's been injured for a little bit, but he's feeling good now. Genghis evened up that score so far with his own knockdown. Genghis does look hurt here. Still got a minute left. You do need to be on PTC, yes. I think Sassy's hurt again here. Oh!
1, 2,
Sassy goes down again.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Dang, Genghis
8.
is
Hey, you all right?
looking pretty good compared to past few weeks.
Okay, ready?
It's looking like he's made
Box.
some improvements. Still got about 15 seconds. If Genghis wants that TKO, it's going to be tough to get. Sassy is hurt again. Genghis just unloading though, and he gets
1,
it.
2,
Dang!
3, 4,
Genghis with the first
5,
round
6,
TKO.
7, 8,
Wow.
9, 10. That's it. Out.
Dang. That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good stuff, guys.
the winner is
Sassy did get
the
that first
red corner.
knockdown too. Genghis definitely showing a lot of improvement here. Wow. Good stuff. See if we can pull up the score here. Wow, what a way to start off the night, huh? I mean, obviously we know who won, but yeah, damage was close. That's what I was looking for here. Damage was pretty close. Damn, good fight, guys. GG's. Yeah, guys, in the blue corner, we got the number 22 ranked fighter, Spoon, coming in at 1 and 2. Um, like I said, both fighters are room skill. Both fighters are 4'11". Real Yao is unranked though. He's making his debut fight here. The regions are right next door to each other, so the ping shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, let's get this started.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Let's go.
All right, y'all. We got Spoon in the blue corner, in the pink and red, and we got Yao in the black and white. You know, immediately I gotta say though, it looks like Spoon's got some. Looks like he might have hit a growth spurt or something. I don't know.
Stop, stop. Take a step back.
I don't know.
Let's fight.
Both fighters are hurt. Spoon goes down.
2,
Dang. Quick first round knockdown. First Real Yao.
7, 8. Are you okay? Get ready. Let's go.
Yao looks hurt. Both fighters staying in pretty close here. Both fighters throwing a lot of hooks here, close range. Damn.
2,
Spoon goes down again.
4, 5.
We gonna have back-to-back first-round TKOs here? What's going on?
Hey, you all right?
That's crazy. Two
Okay,
knockdowns
ready?
already for Yao.
Box on.
You know, both fighters throwing a lot, both trying to get a knockdown here. But doing so, they are leaving each other's guard open a little bit here, allowing them to take that damage. Spoon trying to weave these hooks. Spoon trying to do something here. Dang.
Hey, stop it. Blue, take a step back.
Spoon's hurt, trying to get that clinch in, trying to avoid that knockdown, trying to survive the round. Damn!
2,
And Yao gets
3,
it. First round
4,
TKO
5, 6,
for Yao.
7, 8, 9,
Dang.
10.
That's
You're up.
crazy. Dang, this card's gonna be real quick tonight. Yo, what's up, Seftus? Yeah, we shall see. We got two fighters right now, that are gonna be backups. That have, you know, asked to be backup first, so they will be
Ladies and gentlemen,
first. But
the winner
if they fall
is
through, and you're
red
still here,
corner.
then yeah, for sure. Okay, both fighters are ready. Let's get it started. Like I said, Jackpot, CB Solos both making their debut, both fighting out at NA East, and they're gonna play at a 7'11" length by 6'10" room scale.
Fight.
This is crazy. David versus Goliath. Jackpot in the red and gold, CB Solos in the black and red. This is crazy. You know, CB is at perfect range to rip these liver shots and hit the solar plexus right now. We'll see if he tries to take advantage of that. Whereas Jackpot, you know, I would just be pumping that jab. You know, it's going to be hard to really hit him in the body. It's going to really be hard to hit him at all. But what do you guys think? Another first round TKO? 3 first round TKOs in a row? I don't know. I don't know if this one's going to be one.
Stop. Stop. Step back. Fight.
I think CB looks hurt here. Jackpot trying to stay at range. CB trying to get inside. Doing a pretty good job moving that head off the center line, trying to work in. But he is taking these jabs pretty clean here, and CB does look hurt because of it. You know, if I was CB, I would have, you know, maybe more of a cross guard or a high guard, because his guard's pretty low. You know, he's blocking his body pretty good, but he's got his head pretty well exposed. This is a crazy fight. Dang, both fighters survived the round. Let's go. Again, we got CB Solos, the shorter fighter in the black, versus Jackpot. Dang, quick first round knockdown from Jackpot.
4, 5, 6.
Dang, not even 10 seconds into that round.
Look at me. You okay?
Dang.
Okay, ready?
Nice straight from Jackpot to get the first knockdown of the fight.
Right. Blue, take a step back. Fight.
Hey, what's up, Kenshin? All right. Definitely, for sure. Might be able to add another fight in too. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, for real, Blu-ray? Damn. Yeah, next time just don't be afraid to like let me know like, hey, I need a fight in the beginning of the card or in the middle of the card or towards the end. You know, it's your first time, so you probably weren't aware or whatever, but yeah, in the future, it's definitely no big deal. Like if you gotta fight first or whatever. Yeah, so next time you sign up, just let me know. Definitely work around that next time. But yeah, we should be able to switch your fight, I think. I don't see a problem with that. I think that's just one fight off. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Okay, yeah, you're good. No worries. Yeah, I'm trying to, not stream when other leagues are streaming. That's kind of how I decided the 7 o'clock Friday.
Let's fight.
There's really no one doing that, so not trying to step on anybody's toes. Do my own thing. Okay, that concludes round 2. I think you just got to keep doing what he's doing. Outbox, keep him at range, and yeah. So far, I think Jackpot does have every round here, but you never know. Jackpot could just as easily get a knockdown here.
Rick, take a step back. Pops.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be auto turn. From what I hear, auto turn is kind of like a cheap tactic. I don't really know anything about it, to be honest with you, to comment on that. But yeah, I posted something in the Throw the Fight Reddit. Hopefully some of the devs saw it. Like, would really like to have in the spectator app the ability to see how every fighter is fighting, whether it's room scale, whether it's standing. Exactly how they're fighting. Hopefully the devs saw that, and hopefully they add it, but because that would be really cool. Because then we can do a room scale league and do a standing league, and we won't have to worry about people lying about what they're doing. You know what I mean? So.
Fight.
Dang, Blu-ray, there should only be like an ad every hour by default from Twitch. I know it kind of sucks. But, every ad you guys watch, I get like a penny or something stupid, but hey, that adds up. That goes to the tournament, prize pool. So if you look at it that way, I guess. Unfortunately, the only way around that is subscribing on Twitch to avoid the ads. Dang, CB goes down. I think that's the second time this fight.
6, 7. Are you okay?
Dang, another straight.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
And yeah, he shouldn't be auto turn, by the way, because he's room scale, if I'm not mistaken.
Stop fighting! Let's fight.
All right, round 4. What do you mean, Blu-ray?
Break it up. Box on.
No, I wouldn't either personally. Personally,
Hey,
I
stop
wouldn't.
it. Step back. Let's go.
Round 4, guys. We got CB Solos in the black and white. Jackpot in the gold and red. So far, Jackpot has won every round. Dang, and CB goes down again.
4, 5.
Jackpot's won every round, and Jackpot has got his 3rd knockdown of the
You okay?
fight with another 1-2.
Get ready. Box on.
Dang, Marky with the 5 gifted subs. What? Dang, what the hell's going on here? What the hell? Wait, so is that 5? Wait. Marky with the 10 gifted subs. Let's go. W's Marky. W Marky's in the chat. Let's go.
Stop. Stop.
Let's go.
Box.
Hey, that I think that solved your ad problem. Let's go. Marky's a real one. It's been around for, I think, 7 years now in the stream. I think he might have some W streams coming out soon too. Possibly.
Head up, red corner.
Uh-oh.
Keep your head up, red.
Uh-oh, ref is pissed. Yeah, 6, almost 7. Dang. Let's go. W Marky. That's gonna put tournament number 2 in a pretty good shape. Definitely off to a pretty good start now, I'd say.
Stop. Stop.
Then, you know, at least
Okay, ready?
it's you're making your money back or whatever.
Let's fight.
What am I trying to say here? I don't really know. Anyways, round 5. Like I said, we'll do these tournaments even if you guys give no subs, but definitely makes things a little more interesting. Round 5, we got Jackpot, you know, pretty much dominating this fight. I think he has 3 or 4 knockdowns already. CB is definitely holding on though. He's trying to survive. He's trying to get inside. He's trying to land damage. You know, it's definitely hard being this much much of a reach disadvantage. You know, CB Solos is 4'11", Jackpot 6'3". I mean, this is a crazy height mismatch. But yeah, Jackpot's, you know, he's not falling for the trap of staying inside. He's backing up. He's keeping the range for the most part. As I say that, CB's hurt again. CB looks blinded.
Hey, red, face your opponent.
CB might be getting CTE here as we speak. Eating a lot of jabs and straights. But to be able to go 5 rounds, you know, not get TKO'd,
Step back.
definitely shows some resolve and pushing through. Oh dang, we just unlocked an emote, y'all. Think you guys just got that emote, right? Dang, hype chest on the way. I don't really know what that means, guys, but yeah, that's cool. Unlock Marky just unlocked some emotes for you guys. Let's go.
Hey, stop it. Red, no holding.
Final 30 seconds here. Let's see if
Box out.
CB can maybe get his own knockdown or at least survive the round. CB having some connection issues. Looks like the past round.
Stop.
All right, that's gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the blue corner.
Jackpot with the W. Take a look at these stats here, and then we will move on to our next fight. 50-42, 3-0 for the knockdowns, and then dang, pretty much doubled him on damage. It's kind of to be expected, to be honest, with the height mismatch. Yo, GG's guys, good stuff. Jackpot getting his first win here at Stamina Kings. Yeah, GG's, good stuff. Hopefully next time we can get a better match for both of you guys. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know, with pullouts and whatnot. So hopefully next card is better. Sorry, my bad. We got Blu-ray in the blue corner with the red and white versus John Pork in the all black. My bad, y'all. Yo, what's up, Walker? Doing pretty good, Walker, for sure. You know, we had SSJ Markey here just, you know, basically just funded, you know, our second tournament here, so pretty stoked about that. Like I said, guys, this is Blu-ray's debut fight here. Looks like he just got hurt. Blu-ray swinging. Blu-ray trying to utilize that head movement, keeping his hands down low, trying to stay loose. John Pork looks hurt. Blu-ray's looking fast out here. Dang! But Blu-ray's goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you all right?
Dang! Looks like that hit him right in the temple.
Box on.
That hook. This isn't John Pork? I mean, it doesn't look like him or his card. I just figured he changed his look. But did somebody else join somehow? Yeah, Blu-ray versus John Pork. Dang, Blu-ray goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Wait, do I got them mixed up?
7.
I don't think so.
Look at me. You okay? Okay, get ready. Box.
Wait, what's going on? I wasn't scheduled to fight, but Also, it shows that John Fork is fighting, so not ideal. Wish I knew who was fighting. That being said, we got Blu-ray versus somebody. Snuck into the ring. Made it past security. Not sure how, but nonetheless, it's going to be up to Blu-ray to try to save the day here. Mystery Man looks hurt. All right, John Pork. Sorry about that. I guess I got to keep a better eye on the lobby. I'm not sure how they joined, but my bad. I'll at you again next time. Sorry about that. Dang, Mystery Man goes down.
5, 6, 7.
Blu-ray looking loose out there.
Okay, get ready. Box.
Yeah, Blue is the one in the red gloves. Blu-ray has the red gloves, white shorts. He kind of looks like Muhammad Ali a little bit. Versus Mystery Man in the smooth JB cut, Justin Bieber cut. Dang, Marky, what the hell? Appreciate you.
One, two, three.
Dang, Blu-ray goes down.
5, 6, 7. Look at me. You okay?
What's going on here? L Streamer. Shit. Sorry, guys. Round 3. We got Blu-ray versus Mystery Man here. Not sure where he came from, but he snuck in. You know who it might be, guys? It might be Lil Thanos. The more I think about it, he was supposed to fight from the get-go.
Hey, stop it. Blue.
This
step
might be a
back.
very easy explanation.
Fight.
I think it's Lil Thanos. Yeah, this is Lil Thanos, guys. He was supposed to fight. I just didn't hear from him, so I moved on. But he joined, so I think that's what's going on. I'm like 99% sure that's Lil Thanos. So we're gonna roll with that. Okay, Russ, okay. Yeah, because I did post the code to the general chat, but I figured... Turns out it was just my ignorance, I guess. I don't know why I didn't think that maybe Lil Thanos was on his way. But he wasn't responding at the time, so... Dang, another one. Let's go.
Break it up.
Little Whispers with the gifted sub. Let's go. W Marquis.
Box.
This is going to be a lit tournament. Well, it's either this, guys. It's either we have 2 tournaments back-to-back with a $50 prize, or we make this first tournament, you know, a really nice tournament. It's going to be up to you guys, I guess. Because we could add this on. Well, actually, no, we can't. We can't.
Box on.
Because I won't get this money for like a month. So, never mind. Scratch that. Dang, Blu-ray goes down.
3, 4, 5.
This is a good fight, guys. I'm kind of missing out on it, but
Are you okay?
little Thanos gets the knockdown here.
Ready? Fight.
Damn, starting that round off strong. Not wasting no time. You got Blu-ray with the red gloves, and you got little Thanos with the black. By the way, guys, you know, both these fighters here are making their debut fight, and anyone who else has had their debut fight today, guys, you are going to be in the rankings. And if the people who originally signed up to be in the tournament don't sign up officially, you know, we're going to have to move on to ranked fighters. So just keep that in mind, guys. Those who didn't get into the first tournament, you might still have a chance to get in. So just keep that in mind if you're interested.
1,
And as I say that, Blu-ray goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at me. You okay? Get ready. Box.
Hey, yo. Whoa, what the heck? What was that? Put him in a little twister there for a second. I don't know where ref was there. He was just trying to rip his head off.
Break. Break. No holding. Let's go.
Hey, 5 more biddies, let's go. Oh shit, oh shit. Blu-ray looks hurt. Crowd's going wild here. This crowd's nothing like the hotel crowd. Oh shit. Dang. Good round, good round.
Out.
John Pork, it was either Marky or Russ. It was probably Marky though. He's been gifting a bunch of subs tonight. Ooh. What the hell? Blu-ray showing, you know, a class act there to start off this round. Oh no. It's getting crazy. Well, Thanos looks hurt. Well, Thanos goes down.
2,
Dang.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Dang.
Get ready. Let's fight.
Hit him with an alligator punch or something here. Dang, looks like Thanos got hurt again. Dang.
2,
Blu-ray goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay?
Damn, Marky, chill. Walker with the gifted sub. Let's go. Russ with the biddies. Let's go, guys. Appreciate y'all. W stream. Do it another one. Let's go. Danny with a gifted sub. Let's go. Oh no, oh no. Heyo. AWOL Russ with the Rado. Let's go. Alright, y'all. That was a crazy fight. I don't even know where to begin there, but GG's. Let's see who won.
The red corner.
That might be Blu-ray. I don't know. Oh, Lil Thanos gets it done. Dang. Why did I think it was closer than that? Okay, because he had 6-2. Okay. Dang. Let's see the damage, though. Let's see how that looks. Dang. Yeah, he beat him on damage, too. Wow. Dang. GG's, guys. Great debut performance from Lil Thanos. Wow. GG's. Good stuff from Blu-ray, too. I mean, I thought that was a lot closer, but I guess, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, both fighters are here. The correct fighters are here. We got Wee in the blue corner, coming in at the number 15th ranked fighter. 2 and 3, coming out of NA West. It's going to be a standing fight. He's going up against Mataton, the number 14th ranked fighter. So pretty neck and neck ranked wise. Mataton does have a 2-inch height advantage. Yeah, both fighters looking to get their third win here. Let's see how it goes. Should be a good one. Okay, guys. Round number 1, we got Mataton in the gray and purple, and we got Wee in the yellow and black. Yeah, Blu-ray. I thought it was John Pork, but I guess it was Lil Thanos. So that was my bad. Sorry for the confusion there. I'm looking forward to it, Russ.
Break it up. Step back. Fight.
I will say though, last time you guys did pick fight of the night and performance of the night for the same fight, which you know, I guess is fine. It would have been cool to see two different fights, but maybe that's just me. But back to the fight, crowd's going crazy already. Both fighters, you know, if I'm not mistaken here, Wee is just coming off of a win. Mataton is coming off a loss, so let's see how this fight plays out. All right, Walker, thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Definitely rest up and train up for this tournament next Friday. Should be good.
Break it up. Red. Step back. Box.
Hey, Mataton looked like he got hurt there. Wee looks hurt. Final 10 seconds here. Dang. Fast combo by Mataton there at the end. But no fighters drop.
Box on.
All right, round number 2. Wee in the yellow and black, Mataton in the gray and purple. Pretty close first round. Tough to say who won that one. Coming up later, guys, by the way, my first fight here at Stamina Kings should be pretty interesting. Versus Kaze Kage. That's going to be pretty good, I think. You know, it really should not be the main event, but because I'm streaming and just like the logistics of everything, it just makes sense for me to, like, if I'm going to fight on stream, to fight last. But definitely looking forward to that. See how that goes. Hey, let's go, Russ. Let's go. Russ sending the RIP gravestones because I'm going to get knocked out probably.
One.
As I say that, Mataton goes down though.
Four.
We were the first knockdown of the fight.
6. 7.
Dang.
You okay?
You know, it kind of looked like Mataton had the edge in the first round. You know, if it was up to me, but we, you know, definitely securing this second round here. Wee looks hurt. Final seconds here, round number 2.
Time.
Dang. I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. And if it goes pretty smoothly, then I won't fight on the main event next time, you know what I mean? But we'll see how this one goes. Cuz I just figure that, you know, it's just going to take a little bit longer me actually fighting. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Dang, we got hurt there from that hook, it looks like. Definitely looking forward to Whispers versus Kaepernick, though. Definitely looking forward to that one. That one should be good. Dang, big leap and hook there from Mataton. Both fighters not trying to rush anything. They're trying to pick their shots wisely here. Yeah, for sure, Russ. Yeah.
Stop, stop, stop. Step back.
Definitely good
Box
fight.
on.
And then we got Danny G versus Five Star Boy. That's gonna be an interesting one. I mean, obviously Danny G is a lot higher up on the rankings than Five Star. You know, but Five Star, he just beat Freaky Billy.
Stop, stop.
You know, he's been stepping up for people that don't show.
Get ready. Fight.
Round 4, Mataton in the gray and purple, we in the yellow and black. For those in the chat, how you guys feeling about this tournament? Is there anything you don't like about it? Is there anything you think could be better about it? Haven't really heard too much feedback, you know, whether or not you guys like it or dislike it. Because I want to make sure, you know, we put on a good event for you guys. I don't want to, you know, leave anything out if there could be something improved, you know what I mean? So any ideas, definitely let me know. Dang, Wee goes down.
3,
Mataton with the 4th round knockdown.
6, 7. Look at me. You okay? Okay, get ready.
Dang, nasty
Fight.
straight from Mataton. Yeah, Russ, my thought is I think it should count. You know, that way, you know, someone who maybe not does maybe doesn't have the best record hypothetically wins the tournament. You know, that's 5 wins
One,
on their record, you know what I
two,
mean?
three,
Dang, we goes down again though.
6,
That's
7,
2 here
8.
for round number 4.
Hey, are you okay? Okay, ready? Let's go.
All right, Kenshin. Appreciate you stopping by. Have fun with that. Good luck. Try not to rip anyone's ankles off. I think rounds 1 through 3 were pretty close. Mataton might have had the edge there though. But round 4, obviously, with the 2 knockdowns from Mataton. So yeah, I think Mataton's winning. We's gonna have to make something happen here. Mataton's doing a great job not telegraphing too much here. He's throwing these punches nice and quick. Oh, for real, yeah? Dang, that's what's up. That's cool. He's been helping you. That's awesome. Yeah, Wee is definitely a good fighter here. That being said, though, Mataton is too. You know, when I matchmake fight, dang, I wasn't really sure who would take it. As I say that, Mataton looks hurt.
Hey, stop.
Wee closing in.
Red, take a step back. Box on.
I'm not sure what that clinch. Didn't really look like a clinch, but whatever. Now Wee looks hurt. Mataton showboating a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, once the fight turns to the ground, I mean, if whoever has the better jiu-jitsu is gonna walk away safe, you know. You know, usually the jiu-jitsu guys aren't the best at, you know, boxing, but dang, Wee goes down again.
4, 5, 6.
But Kenshin, yeah, being one of the top fighters here,
Are you okay?
proving it's not always the case.
Okay, get ready. Let's fight. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the red corner.
Dang, and Mataton gets it done. Good win from Mataton here. You can see 48 to 43 on the cards. We did get that second round. Let's pull up the damage. 3-1 for knockdowns. We did get that second round knockdown. And the damage was, you know, pretty close for the most part. You know, obviously, Marathon had the edge on all the rounds, but definitely pretty close. Good fight, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, if King Jacob gets this win, guys, that's gonna catapult Tim up the rankings here. Because Son of Thor, as you can see in the background, defeated JC last card. JC was the number 5 ranked fighter, I believe, and Son of Thor got it done. You know, he was the 25th ranked fighter last card, but getting the win over JC brought him up to number 6. So if King Jacob can get it done, he will move up as well. You know, sometimes you only need one good win to move up the rankings, and that's what Son of Thor did short notice last week. So yeah, guys, we got King Jacob in the blue corner. Like I said, the number 12 ranked fighter, 2 and 4. It's going to be room skill versus standing bout. Son of Thor is standing. So it's going to be King Jacob's dimensions, 9 feet 5 inches length by 4 feet 1 inch width. King Jacob is the taller fighter, so he will have a 3-inch height advantage. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be looking for King Jacob to try to see if he can move his way up the rankings here over beating Son of Thor here. Because like I said, Son of Thor beating JC last week catapulted him up to the 6th rank spot. So we shall see if he can hold that spot. Yeah, let's get it started. All right, y'all. We got King Jacob in the black and white, and we got Son of Thor 86 in the black and green. Last week, Son of Thor did a great job of outboxing JC, the shorter opponent. This time, though, King Jacob is the taller opponent, but he's sticking inside here, trying to land some combos. And Son of Thor did look hurt from there. Last week, King Jacob definitely struggled keeping his guard up last fight. We shall see how he does this fight, though. King Jacob looks hurt here. Yeah, Whispers, I agree. That's why I compared him to George Foreman last week, because it just looks like he really digs into these shots. They probably do more damage in real life than in the game, but who knows? Maybe in the game they're doing high damage too.
Hey, stop!
Definitely looks like he's loading into them though.
Get ready?
Definitely love to see that.
Box on.
Definitely looking forward to see what will happen this time. Both fighters throwing fast from the get-go here. And Son of Thor looks like he got hurt and he goes down.
2, 3,
King Jacob with the first
4,
knockdown of the
5,
fight.
6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay?
Whoa, Pooper, whoa.
Get ready? Box.
For real? Alright, King Jacob. Let's see. Can he get another one? He looks hurt. Can Son of Thor match him on knockdowns here? Both fighters are scrapping here. Dang! King Jacob goes down.
3,
Son of
4,
Thor matches
5,
him here in round
6,
number 2.
7.
Dang.
You okay? Okay, get ready.
One knockdown apiece here in round number 2. Tough to say who won round number 1. Both fighters, you know, you can just tell they're landing some big shots based off the sound here, and the crowd is going crazy. Definitely a good fight so far.
Hey, stop!
Some good fights so far. The first 2 fights were first round knockouts. So, definitely a good start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's going crazy. Son of Thor looks like he might be hurt here. Jacob circling out. King Jacob's defense is looking a little bit better here. I'm noticing. Doing a good job trying to parry these punches. Son of Thor looks hurt here. Both fighters still swinging though. Son of Thor trying to attack the liver.
Okay, get ready. Let's fight.
Okay, round 4. Son of Thor in the black and green, King Jacob in the black and white. Son of Thor already looks hurt here. Dang, both fighters swinging here. Looks like both fighters might be hurt. Son of Thor pulling out the cross guard here. Avoid some of those hooks coming in. King Jacob looks hurt. King Jacob looks hurt. Son of Thor trying to attack that body. King Jacob. Oh!
2,
Son of
3,
Thor goes down. King
5,
Jacob with another
6,
knockdown here.
7.
Bringing the knockdown totals
Look at me.
to
You
2 to
okay?
1 for King Jacob.
ready?
Dang.
Box on.
See if Son of Thor can make something happen here with the final 10 seconds coming up.
Break it up. No holding.
Dang, good round.
Fight.
All right, 5th and final round. King Jacob in the black and white, Son of Thor in the black and green. Thor looks hurt. King Jacob looks hurt. Dang!
2, 3,
Son of Thor goes
4,
down again.
5, 6,
King
7,
Jacob gets another
8.
knockdown here
Are you
early
okay?
in round number 5.
Okay, ready? Let's fight.
Wow. Son of Thor's in a tough spot right now because you know he's... Dang!
2,
King Jacob gets another one.
4,
2 knockdowns here in the 5th round. He might be looking for the
7.
TKO.
Hey, you all right?
But as I was saying, Son of Thor's in a tough spot because he knows he's down.
Ready?
And he knows he needs a knockdown to get
Let's
this
go.
win, but, you know, it's double-edged swords. The more you go in, the more punches you throw, the more you leave yourself open for your own knockdown, as we saw. So he's definitely in a tough spot. Dang, and that's gonna do it.
3,
King Jacob
4,
with the 5th round
5,
TKO.
7, 8, 9.
Dang, that's gonna move King Jacob up for this tournament here. GG's, what a
Ladies
fight.
and gentlemen, your winner is the blue corner.
Good stuff, guys, great fight. Dang, it really came down to the... As you can see, Son of Thor won round number 2. Take a look at this damage here in a second. I mean, it had to have been pretty close. As you can see, the damage was very close. Yeah, King Jacob, obviously just the knockdown secured the win. Wow, good stuff, guys. Great fight. Fight of the night contender for sure, I think. All right, guys, that being said, though, we got Lil Whispers, the number 8th ranked fighter, technically coming in here tonight versus Kaepernick, the number 2 ranked fighter, coming in at 3-1 technically, due to recent no contest decision on their previous fight last week. Lil Whispers is fighting standing mode. Kaepernick is room scale. Both coming out of NA West. Think should be pretty good. The ring will default to a 10-foot by 4-inch length by a 7-foot 9-inch width. Kaepernick does have a 1-inch height advantage, but that shouldn't really matter too much. Yeah, this should be a good fight, guys. Definitely looking forward to this one. Like I said, last fight with these guys, it got stopped early. So hopefully this time we can get a good clean fight. Definitely looking forward to it. Let's get it started.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Fight.
Okay, guys, round 1 of a possible 8 rounds. Kaepernick in the black and white, Lil Whispers in the gold. Kaepernick looks hurt early here. Both fighters throwing a lot of punches, high volume.
Break. Step back. Let's go.
I totally forgot about the prediction, guys. My bad. I'm going to start that up right now. Okay, guys, prediction has started. You guys got 5 minutes to get your picks in. You want to win some points here. Who do y'all got? Little Whispers or Kaepernick? Dang, it's insane volume this first round here. Interesting to see if they can keep it up for all 8 rounds. As I say that, Little Whispers goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at me. You okay?
Dang, nice
Okay,
check left
ready?
hook from Kaepernick.
Box.
Dang, okay, Pooper. The Whispers looks hurt again. And Kaepernick with the tornado punch early here.
Break it up. Red, step back.
Did like
Ready?
technically win
Let's go.
last fight, but you know, Kaepernick wanted the no contest, so I respect the decision. So they're running it back. I mean, both fighters are definitely top competition here. Kaepernick definitely definitely beating the bigger names, though, I would say. Definitely could go either way, I think. I think it's just going to come down to if Whispers can, you know, manage his volume, not throw too much to trigger, you know, a counter bonus, you know, for Kaepernick. Because Kaepernick likes to be patient and try to get those counters, but definitely will throw too if the other fighter's throwing. Dang, Whispers goes down again.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
Dang.
Get ready. Fight.
Some fast combos from Kaepernick. Whispers got Kaepernick hurt here. Doing a good job attacking the body. He's got to keep that guard up too, though, because he's hurt as well. Nice straight from Whispers there. Whispers landed some good shots. Kaepernick is hurt. Kaepernick's eating these shots right now. Wow.
1, 2,
Whispers goes down
3,
again.
4, 5, 6, 7. Look at me. You okay?
Dang, I didn't even see that right there. Looks like
Okay,
a check.
ready?
Wow. some technical difficulties, looks like.
Ready? Box.
Let's go. Oops. Hey guys, let's try this again. Low Whispers in the gold, Kaepernick in the black and white. Trying this again. The first fight, there are some issues with Whispers' height. Definitely remember, guys, make sure you're calibrating before each fight. Sometimes it like resets or gets a little janky. You know, if you're moving your controllers around or who knows what causes it. But definitely remember to calibrate before each and every fight. And yeah, you won't have to worry about any of this stuff happening. But yeah, these 4 rounds will decide it all. Dang, Whispers goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Dang.
7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Get
Kaepernick
ready.
with the first knockdown of the fight.
Let's go.
I gotta start warming up, guys. I've been sitting down this whole time. Kazekage is probably gonna kick my ass here. Dang, Danny. Gotta warm up that back and those shoulders, you know what I mean? Do some crunches. Yeah, if I don't warm up before my fight, I'm cooked. There's no way. That's probably just because I'm getting older. But definitely good to get some blood pumping in those muscles for sure.
Stop. Lock on.
Okay, round number 2 out of a possible 4. Like I said, Kaepernick won the first round with the sole knockdown. See how Whispers responds here. Whispers is in the gold, Kaepernick in the black and white. Kaepernick throwing a double punch here. He's throwing double punches. Uh-oh. Kaepernick does look hurt, though. Dang. That's crazy. Whispers looks hurt. You know, Kaepernick's been beating nothing but the best competition over here. You know, her only loss comes to Dior, new to the Stamina Kings, current #1 ranked fighter. Although did pull out against his fight against Danny G for whatever reason, not sure. Ready to go until the card came out. I just heard a clack.
Step back.
You guys see that?
Let's go.
The aura, yeah. Oh my gosh.
1, 2,
Dang.
3,
That was a fast
4,
combo there.
5,
Whispers
6,
goes down again.
7. Are you okay?
Wow.
Okay, ready? Box. Stop, stop. No holding. Let's go.
These double punches are crazy. Okay, guys, round number 4. Kaepernick in the black and white, Whispers in the gold. Oh my gosh. Ref. Oh no.
2,
Whispers
3,
goes down
4,
again.
5, 6, 7.
Kaepernick threw him right out
Hey,
the ring.
Are you okay? Okay, ready?
Dang.
Let's fight.
Dang. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Dang, that's 2 for this round.
5, 6,
Still got 2 minutes to
7,
go.
8, 9, 10.
Dang. Dang, what happened?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
the winner is the blue corner.
not sure what happened, guys, but we're gonna have to keep it moving. We're gonna give that one to Kaepernick. That was a good fight, guys. Not sure what happened, but we gotta keep it moving. So I guess we'll keep the record the same there. Okay, guys, in the blue corner, we got 5-Star Boy, the number 16 ranked fighter with a record of 2-4, facing off number 4 ranked fighter Danny G with a record of 4-2. This is going to be a room scale fight. It's going to default to 13 feet by 5 feet 11 inches. Danny G does have a 9-inch reach advantage, so we'll see how he can utilize that, keeping 5-Star Boy at bay. We got 5-Star Boy in the highlights in the background right there. But yeah, guys, you know, this being the final card before the tournament, it's going to be interesting to see if 5-Star Boy can, you know, with a win over Danny G, we'll put him in the top 4. It's going to put him in great shape for this tournament. But it's also a tough task to do, so we shall see if he can get it done.
Is your corner ready? Okay, get ready. Box.
Okay, guys, 5-Star Boy in the red, Danny G in the blue and orange. Oh boy, we got Kazekage up in here. Uh-oh. Let's go. Hopefully you've been warming up, because I haven't really been warming up. gotta start warming up here myself. I'm gonna be, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. What's going on? Oh no. Maybe, maybe something wrong with the room scale? I don't know. Oh, he's like skipping around.
Red, turn around now.
Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, chat. It's like, Danny's having some tracking
Hey,
issues,
Blue,
maybe?
face your opponent.
I'm not really sure. I mean, we can restart it if we need to, Danny. If we need to restart it. I mean, it is the first round, so let's just do that. Obviously
Time
some
out.
issues going on. All right, round number 1. Danny in the blue and orange, 5-star in the red. Danny looked like he had some tracking issues with his controller, maybe, hopefully not low battery. Damn. Big combo from Danny. Danny teeing off here. 5-star eating these punches. He's got to get out of there. Doing a good job blocking his face, but he's got to remember to block the body and block those ears as well. Best defense is your feet, though. Definitely don't want to rely on the blocking. Dang, and 5-star goes down.
3, 4,
Danny G with the
5,
first knockdown of
6,
the fight.
7. Look at me. You okay? Get ready.
I'm not sure why I picked the hotel, guys.
Fight.
Crowd goes wild. I don't know. It's just like these guys think they got all this money or whatever. I don't know what it is. All these snobby fans, like, why even come if you're just gonna sit there? Like, what the heck? Crazy. Show some respect. Damn.
1,
5-star
2,
goes down again.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 2.
7.
Looks like it's
You okay?
gonna go into round number 2 though.
Let's
After
fight.
this.
Hey, stop. Okay, get ready. Fight.
Okay, guys, round 2. Danny G in the blue and orange. 5-star in the red. I believe it's in the Thrill the Fight 2 Discord somewhere. I'll try to take a look. Dang. They're taking it out of the ring, ref. Danny's teeing off right now. 5 starting to circle out of there. But yeah, it's on there somewhere. But yeah, I'll try to post it in the Discord because it's definitely cool to see, like, you know, gives you an idea what they're working on, what's coming up next. They got some good stuff planned. I've used the mirror mode a little bit. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Um, there was you know, some good videos from Coach Dave, showing some cool stuff you can do with it. I'm gonna try to remember to post that. Um, but like he was basically, you know, like pretending like he was holding pads, so you can like practice the 1-2 or whatever. But yeah, definitely some good uses you can use for that for sure, I think. What about you, Thor? Have you tried it? Cool to like see like how your guard's like lacking too in there. Danny G looks hurt. I started eating these shots right now. Yeah, it's definitely good to like um train specific elements that you need to work on for sure. Like I feel like it's really good on working on counters. Like whatever counter punch you want to throw, like setting it up off of a
Timeout.
specific punch, you know what I mean? Like
Box on.
I think we're in round 3, guys. Star definitely got that chin. Dang, nice uppercut from Danny. Nice angle change, nice straight. Danny G doing a good job, you know, keeping that range, changing angles. It's looking good out there tonight. Yeah, 5-star is definitely the underdog coming in tonight. You know, it was supposed to be Danny G versus Dior, you know. You know how that goes though. But yeah. I mean, 5-star he's been doing pretty good though. I mean, but Danny G's just been facing some tougher comp though as of late.
One,
Damn. I
two,
missed that one.
3, 4,
Is that
5,
straight?
6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
I missed it again.
Get ready. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Looked like a straight, yeah. It's because they like changed the camera angle like as he was throwing it. Five stars hurt again. Is that it? Is that 3?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, that's not it. That's
7.
2. Damn.
You okay? Box on.
All right, round 4. So far, Danny G, who's in the blue and orange, has been looks like he's been winning every round pretty dominantly here. 5-star trying to find an answer here. Danny G looking loose. Definitely seems like whenever Danny G's facing the smaller opponent, you know, he gets to obviously utilize his outboxing, and he definitely does a good job at it. But that doesn't mean he can't throw inside either. He can kind of do both, but definitely got some nice outboxing. Dang, 5-star goes down again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Sheesh.
Okay, get ready. Let's fight.
Danny attacking the body. Dang, Danny teeing off again. Frustrating 5-star boy with the angle changes here. Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay?
Sheesh.
Fight.
Let's do it. Let's go. Good show of respect there. Let's good to see. Good stuff. Oops. There we go. Timer issue there. Okay. Here we go. You're just gonna have to bear with me a little bit, Kazikage, because if you know, I like to have the score bug to see how many rounds and whatnot. So I'm just gonna have to
1, 2, 3.
Oh no,
4,
it's a murder.
5, 6.
Basically, it's just gonna
7.
take like when the round starts,
You
it
okay?
might, you know, just be patient with me. It's gonna be like
Get
a couple
ready.
seconds, nothing too crazy,
Box.
so I can start the round and all that. Because I actually have to start the round like a few seconds after the bell rings. I don't know why, but otherwise it doesn't match the in-game time. Dang, 5-star goes
One,
down
two,
again.
3, 4,
Damn, that's
5,
2.
6,
Can you get
7.
the TKO here?
Are you
Shall
okay?
see.
Okay, get ready. Box on.
Damn. Damn, they're swinging. And 5-star, or Danny gets
three,
the TKO.
5,
5th
six,
round TKO
7,
from Danny
8,
G.
9.
Let's go.
Knockout.
Dang. Dang, great fight,
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, your winner is
Almost
the
survived all
blue
5 rounds
corner.
with Danny G. So that's a win right there. 5-star. You did a good job making it that far. Danny G's not an easy opponent. Great fight, guys. See the scorecards here. Dang, 9 knockdowns. Whew. Dang, double damage. Wow. Great performance from Danny G. It might be performance of the night right there. All right. That being said, it's me versus Kazikage next for the final fight here. Hopefully I don't throw up, y'all. We're going 12 rounds, so I'll try my best. Big Manny's making his debut here. Stamina Kings. You better. You better have enough charge. Hopefully I got enough charge. My headset's full, but let's see if the battery pack. Well, it should be good. Should be good. Alright, guys, just gotta move my shit out of the way real quick. Should take like a minute. Not even. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna put my headset, which has my microphone, I'm gonna hang it up on the ceiling fan, which is like right in the middle of the play space. So hopefully, you know, you guys should hear me a little bit. All right, let me send the code out. Guys, I'm about to join this up real quick. Okay, guys, like I said, we're going 12 rounds here. This should be good. Both fighters are in. Update the score bug real quick. Yeah, this is actually technically not my first fight here, but this is like the first planned fight, I guess you could say. Because I think I filled in before, and I think I probably lost, if I remember correctly. I don't really know. But either way, I'm just trying to get a good workout in, have a fun fight. If I lose, I lose. That's, it doesn't really matter to me. If I get the win, it would be cool, but not really too worried about that. That being said, though, this fight will be um, between Mighty Mouse in the blue corner, the number 10 ranked fighter with a record of 3-1 and 1, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. It's gonna be room scale fight. It's gonna default to 8 foot 6 inch length by 7 foot 10 inch width. Mighty Mouse does have the 1 inch reach advantage, but not really that much advantage, just 1 inch. So should be fun. Should be fun. I'm gonna put my mic down, like I said, guys. You guys might be able to hear me a little bit, but yeah, let's get it.
Seconds out. Get ready. Pops. Eyes forward, Red. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay? Okay, ready? Box on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay? Okay, get ready. Let's go. Red, turn around now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, are you okay? Get ready. Fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right? Okay, ready? Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
I just realized my mic was muted, y'all. I was trying to put it up on top of the fan so you guys could hear the fight. But damn, so that's what you don't want to do. Good fight, good fight. Dang. Good stuff from Kazuki Gay. Great performance. That's what I like to see. No, you're good. Definitely don't want you to drag it out, you know what I mean? Definitely go for that TKO if you can, you know what I mean? It's not gonna hurt my feelings, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, great fight. Definitely try to be more prepared next time. Dang, that was bad. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, guys. Great card. Some great fights tonight. Definitely gonna be looking forward to figuring out who fight of the night, performance of the night is. Like I said, I'll leave that to you guys to figure out. Be interesting to see what you guys pick. Um, yeah, had a bunch of new debuters tonight. Cool to see that. Um, definitely showed out for sure. But yeah. That being said, I guess I'll see you guys for the next one, the first Stamina Kings tournament. It's been a long time coming. Thank you guys for being patient with me and sticking around, showing love. Appreciate you guys. You guys are making it happen. Um, yeah, definitely really cool that, you know, you guys helping the stream out, allows us to, you know, give you guys some money for making the final four, you know what I mean? It's definitely gonna be cool to see who gets there, who can walk away with some money. But either way, even if you don't make it, it's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for announcements for that. Um, I don't think much will change, but it's just gonna be now a focus on getting the people who haven't signed up, and if they don't, um, probably gonna have to create a deadline either probably by the time I finish putting these videos out. If people that are supposed to be in the tournament don't sign up, then I think by then we'll just open it up to whoever wants to do it. But yeah, guys, thanks again, and enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.